What is going on, guys? It's a Scorpion HD here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my experiences with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which has been out for just over a month now, but yeah, this game I really cannot recommend it enough, and I'm going to be getting into, I guess, a little short review, from my experience of playing the game throughout this video. So I'm going to get something off my chest pretty quick here. This is actually my first game in the Witcher franchise that I've played. I know this is the final game of Geralt's, trilogy and his story, but yeah, I haven't played any of the original Witcher games, partly because they weren't available on the PlayStation. I know Witcher 2 was available exclusively on the Xbox. However, it's worth noting I'm not actually playing this on the PlayStation. I am playing this on the PC with an Xbox controller, partly because it's worth noting this game was designed with console in mind. Some people try and battle through it on the keyboard. I admire you for that, but I wanted to make things easier for myself and use a controller. And overall, I'd say I know the control scheme in the game is probably one of the weakest points, but I've got used to it. But yeah, this game, as I said, it's kind of like Skyrim for me. I'd never played an Elder Scrolls game before Skyrim, and now I'm greatly interested in the world of the Elder Scrolls. It's the same story here with The Witcher. So what is there to know about this game? Well, for a start, it is the first Witcher game, which is it's an open world. The open world in this game is massive. It consists of about 5 different areas. So it's not a complete open world. However, the individual open worlds that you can fast travel between, they're massive. Like, it would probably take you 30 minutes to run. Actually, no, I think it would take you longer than 30 minutes to run, from one side to another. Definitely would take you longer. There's a lot within the open world, and there's a lot of quests and stuff you can find. So some of you might be wondering what a Witcher is. What do we have to know about the main character Geralt here? Witchers are essentially mutants. They their trade is killing monsters. They take contracts from the humans within the world and kill the various monsters, which I might say the monsters in this game are incredibly detailed. There's a huge variety of enemies. I think there's over 50 different monster types. You can then use the bestiary, which is essentially a monster handybook. Really, it allows you to look at the specific types of monsters, and it gives you information on the types of oils, potions, and tactics you should employ whenever you're coming face to face with these monsters. And yeah, I just mentioned oils, potions, and the like there. These are craftables within the game. There's a wide variety of potions and oils. Witchers can take potions, obviously, to have various effects on the battle and how it plays out. As you can see at the bottom corner there's a Thunderbolt potion I have there. That will actually increase the damage done by Geralt for a short period of time. So yeah, little things like this, they're going to have an effect on the battle. You can also apply various oils to your sword, and depend on the type of enemy you're facing. For example, if you apply werewolf oil to your sword, it's obviously going to do a lot more damage to werewolves. However, the crafting element of the game does not stop there. Much like Skyrim and other games like this, it has a fully craftable armor system where you can take materials to a blacksmith and he'll smith you swords, armor, or even upgrade your existing items. You can also upgrade swords yourself, making use of runes, which are, I guess, a bit like Shadow of Mordor did it. But yeah, there really is a lot of room for upgradability within this game. Not to mention as well, every time you level up, there's a little system where you can upgrade your abilities and learn new abilities. But yeah, there's a lot of unique features within the game as well. For example, one of the more gimmicky but pretty awesome features within the game is actually dynamic beard growth. You can take Geralt to the barber, get him a shave. There's actually one of the points earlier on in the campaign where he has to get a shave, obviously, before appearing before one of the emperor characters within the game, and the beard grows back over time. It's just one of those little cool features that are there, and definitely something that's unique to this game. And I just thought it was pretty cool, seeing it as the game goes on. So yeah, after even a few hours of playing this game, you really do get the gist that this really has been a game that a lot of time has been spent on, and the creators really have, taken their time in terms of mastercraft in this universe. And I actually really appreciate the game world. It's probably one of the most diverse and best looking as well game worlds that I've experienced to date. It's alive. There's a lot to do within the game. It's as far as games go nowadays, this game is unbelievable value for money, especially whenever it drops in price. The fact that you can get this game nowadays, 40 quid for 100 hours worth of entertainment easily, if you're gonna, not bomb through the main storyline like I did, unless, you plan to play it again like myself, to experience those side quests. You're getting an amazing amount of content there, especially in comparison to something like, say, the Order 1886, the PlayStation 4 exclusive, which, there was a big controversy around it for being, full price, £55, and being 4 hours long, compared to this, 50 at least. My playthrough's been 50, and that's bombing through it. Main storyline only. And saying that, I keep mentioning it, 50 hours. I haven't even completed the game yet. I've only around, just under 3/4 of the way through. So yeah, the value for money of this game is, it's definitely there. I can't recommend you enough to pick this game up. You can wait for the price to drop, if you want, but there's really no problem in terms of paying, full price for it now. But yeah, getting onto the storyline without trying to, give away any spoilers. The game circulates around you searching for a young girl named Ciri, who's actually Geralt's, I guess, close to his daughter, but not really. Not biologically anyway, but he raised her in Kaer Morhen, which is the Witcher fortress, and she's in danger because she has special powers, put it like that. She's a lot more powerful than Geralt. There's gameplay of her in here because there are short sequences within the game where you get to, I guess, experience what, she's done. Not her memories, but, the stuff she's done in the past, whenever you're searching for her. There's gameplay in here, and you can see, the moves that she's pulling off. She's kind of like, not teleporting, but close to it, between people, dodging. She's just a lot more overpowered, I guess, and powerful than Geralt. And you might wonder, how the hell, when you're that overpowered, is she in danger? But the Wild Hunt, which are basically, I guess, a group of wraiths pursue her, which are, they're probably more than capable of, killing her and taking her out. So yeah, that's kind of, without giving too much away, what the story revolves around, and your mission throughout the game is to find Ciri and obviously prevent the Wild Hunt from getting to her. So yeah, there's a lot, as I've said, a lot to do within the world of The Witcher. However, one of the more surprising aspects of it for me, as you're seeing here, this is a card mini game, I guess, a card game within the game called Gwent. This is a really interesting part of the game. It's probably one of the best mini games I've ever experienced, and I'm pretty sure that if they developed this into a standalone game, it could do something like rival Hearthstone, But yeah, guys, that kind of wraps up, I guess, my short review little video on The Witcher 3. Really cannot recommend it enough. I recommend every, big gamer experiences this title for themselves. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope, you take this information and make the decision for yourself, as to whether or not you think that this game is a viable purchase. However, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you will either have played the game already or at least considering it. I'm definitely now a fan of the Witcher games. I'm considering going back and playing the second and first games. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, cheers.